That's right. I'm on TV. Ah! What the? I saw that.
No, you didn't.
I did. There's mirrors everywhere in here. Alright, okay. For some reason, I'm co-hosting this, what you call it again? Oh, yeah. The really cool comic book review show. Okay. So, we're going to start off with, hold on, what do you call this segment again?
Allison's insert title here, book review.
Basically what she said. Okay, Allison's something review. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I guess, hey, are you looking at me or are you looking at the lady?
Why not both?
Supposed to look at me. I want my close-up. I could have been a star. Okay, Allison, something book review. Good. Take it away, Allison.
Thank you. Okay, we're going to talk about these three books here. The Hollows, Mind Management, and Baltimore, the Widow and the Tank, which all came out today. These are very good reads. I totally recommend them all. If you like Mike Mignola and Dave Stewart and Christopher Golden and Stephen, Ben Stanbeck.
What was
this
that?
This is as good as it would get in Hellboy in terms of illustrative
pictures.
Excellence.
I get it now. There's no words.
Yeah, it's their supernatural best. This very good book. Buy it. This one, Mind Management, is mind fucking as usual.
What? Did she just say the F word?
Yeah.
One
thing I can gladly tell you,
the F word.
The drawings are getting slightly better, which makes it a little bit less irritating. Actually, that was...
I can't believe the nice lady said the F word.
Okay, see here? There's a bit more color in them, a little more definition. I don't know if that's on purpose, that they're trying to make things seem to evolve as the story goes along, including visually, or if it's just because the artist who's drawing it is getting better. But some people actually love this drawing style, and I'm sorry, I'm not. But I do like the story, and it is fun and crazy, and the idea of what they can do.
Wait, I'm not crazy! Have you seen my cousin?
The idea of what people can do with their minds
and
manipulating other people
I'm using my mind.
Amazing and crazy. And what are you using it for? Are you you're gonna faint?
A headache.
Okay, last but not least, The Hollows. This one is as cute as this thing down here is. And again, it's another trend. This drawing style is improving. The guy who draws this is getting better at drawing it. And the storyline is still interesting. There's these creepy animal people who...
What do you mean, creepy animal people? Well, I resent that comment.
They're kind of like zombie ghosts.
What? And that's not an animal person, that's a zombie ghost.
It's a zombie ghost, which is even more interesting than ghosts or zombies. So you got to read this
one. Why not a zombie vampire ghost?
And there's a bit of science fiction sort of fantasy world in here as well. So you got a whole bunch of genres in here. Go buy this book. All right, that's the three for now. And next week, I think I will.
More?
Next week, I'm going to talk about the Usagi Yojimbo, a bunch of trade paperbacks that I got from Aaron's RX Comics bookstore, which was, like these were really great to find. It was a find.
What'd you find?
It was secondhand.
You found it secondhand!
It was in the discount section of Aaron's store, so that was awesome. Like I said, you always got to check out that section of his store. Alright, I'm all done.
I'm gonna pop some tags. I got $20 in my pocket.
No.
I'm $100.
No!
This is... I say so! No. Got $20 in my pocket. I'm $104. This is... Hey, it's Leroy time! Yeah, Leroy time! Leroy time! If I can pop some tags, why can't I have a jingle? Leroy time. Okay, today we got the Q1. Hey, Q1. Show the first book, please. Oh, it's from IDW. It's called Fever Ridge. War comic book. Violence. Violence. Next comic book, please. Kill OG or Kill Guy. It depends on how you want to read the book. Need I say? Look, Marky Ramone. Violence! Buy the book! Buy the book! Yeah! Now, I'm going to go back to practicing my rapping. I'm going to pop some tags, yeah.
No, Leroy. No. Leroy, gotta
then
lay down
me,
some sick rhymes.
Then get me. Oh, then get me what I deserve.
You gotta lay down some sick
words and some verbs. Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh, God, I can't believe it's not over. What? Oh, God. Greetings and salutations. Where are you?
Over here, this way.
I don't see you.
Over here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. 'Tis time for Lowry's look at. What the heck is that?
Literature.
I didn't have any corn! He hasn't left! Okay. Don't tell me what this is. I know. Hi. Okay. Now we're gonna look at it. Girl. Funny. That's all I'm gonna say about the book.
There's
what
another.
What's the green thing?
Larry, there's one more. Look.
Oh yeah, happy. Good book. I used to be happy. God. Okay, you go away. Okay. You better go away. Okay, buy the books. We'll see you next time for Lowry's look at literature. Oh my God! What? Oh my God! Something's moving in there.
I want to work for the BBC.
I want to work for the BBC. That's right. It's me. It's Wednesday night once again. Thank you to Shane. Hello to our fans out there in Montreal and Ireland, anywhere else in the world. And of course, our fans here at RX Comic Books. Well, as you know,
you be cray.
I be cray. I like my comic books. I like my toys. I am not Dr. Evil, but to know what's going on in comic books right now. Look, toys. OCD much? Okay, that's right. We're back. It's Wednesday. You saw how big the week was, and you wonder why it took me so long to read all the stuff that came out today. Wow! All right, we're going to start off with, Leroy might call this a copy table of sin, but I can't find my copy number 1, so I bought it again. I also bought the number 2. Okay, sorry, hold on. Wait.
Hold on.
Whoa!
Stop the train. I am not ready.
Stop the train. We're going to do something different this time. We're going to talk to the camera person first, because guess what? She has a comic book this week.
I do have a comic book.
Hold on. Wait. The world's upside down. Correct. All right, here we go. Mad Mojo Girl.
I got number 13.
What number is it, though?
Issue number 3.
It says number
3. Yeah, number 3. Number 3 of issue. Issue number 3, number 13.
I'm confused. Okay, fine.
You're easily confused. I still like the story very much, and I am interested to see where it goes. It's promising. I think I like it. Well, the art's not half bad, but then again, I'm not really picky when it comes to art. Unlike some people, I don't mind what it looks like.
Oh, it's a slam on a certain management book.
No, I don't really care what the art looks like, but I am enjoying it, and it's nice to look at. So. Okay, that's it. We're done. Go home.
That's right. Go home. If you're stupid, no, if you're smart, you're gonna watch the show. Because guess what? Now we're going to talk about Marvel comic books. That's right, those wonderful people now at Marvel. Hey, Savage Wolverine. I picked up number 1 again, because I can't remember if I talked about it. And of course, number 2. I know you're thinking, whoa, hold on. You're buying a Wolverine book? You're not the X-Men guy. Well, I kind of do like Wolverine. Was once Canadian, now he's not. Again, I'm confused.
How? He's born in Canada. He's a Canadian.
Well, it depends on what origin you go by.
Maple syrup runs through his veins like everyone else.
He does drink beer like a Canadian.
He's Canadian.
Okay,
Now, really based its own standalone story. It's kind of fun. David Cho. That's probably one reason why most people are going to buy this thing. Shanna's in there. They don't mention Kazar anywhere. But if you're going to buy this thing, you're buying this thing for one or two reasons only. Leave it at that. It's a fun read. Okay, The Indestructible Hulk with the artwork that kind of bored me this month.
Picky.
I am picky. Okay?
Picky.
I'm sorry.
Picky. Just enjoy the story.
Okay, it's the Incredible Hulk. It's Bruce Banner. Okay,
Story.
The story is not going to be exactly very intelligent.
Sorry.
Speaking of not very intelligent, but still kind of fun, the Dark Avengers. Used to be known as the Dark Thunderbolts, whatever. Okay, they're on a different Earth.
How many different Earths are there exactly?
Too many. All right. Oh, yes, Avengers. Yay! Look, it's Captain Universe. Okay. Spoiler alert. I'm just going to say Captain Universe, for those of us who've been around comic books for a long time, guess what's coming? New Universe! New Universe, now! Okay. I have two more comic books from Marvel. This one's probably the best written one for Marvel. It's also what DC could have done with their relaunch, revamp stuff. It's Captain America, okay? Cool artwork, fun series. Okay, here's a spoiler. Those people out there who don't like spoilers, okay, I'm going to show you 2 pages. The first page where it says previously, okay. This is what DC, if they had the cojones to do, could have done instead of doing this. Oh, we're going to revamp, relaunch, but it's not a reboot. It's a reboot. Yes, I'm still bitter about DC Comics.
Yes, I'm still bitter about Runaways.
But Captain America, look at this. First page in.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay.
Brilliant.
If Marvel's going to take a chance and go, hey, it's how many years there and just start a new storyline? Think about this. See, Captain America, you're a fan, you're going to buy the book. If you're not a fan of the big red, white, and blue guy, you don't have to be to read this storyline. It's a fun read. Pick this one up. Now, as for Marvel's cover of the week, beautiful cover of the week. The story's a bit dragging, but Thor. Nice cover for Marvel. It is. Best cover from Marvel. Okay, because if people wanted it, we're going to do the DC pullback again. So, alright, DC pullback in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull out! Alright, okay, DC. Now, I've been accused by many people of many things. One of those things is that I want to work for the BBC!
That's not an accusation, that's a fact.
It's a fact. Okay, but it's true. But getting back to DC, I've been accused of being a bit of a, how can I say, prejudiced person when it comes to a certain title, always getting cover of the week for DC, so they're not getting it this time. Fables is not.
My cover of the week.
Cover of the week.
It's my cover of the week.
Okay.
Mine, though.
If you haven't been reading Fables, what's wrong with you? It's a good series. But shall we continue now? Alright! Justice League! Nice artwork. Stories. The King of Thrones story. It's Aquaman. Aquaman is cool. He's the dude. Enjoyable read. Now, speaking of this actually ties into Justice League America #1. And getting back to someone's comment the other day, how come there's not a Canadian version? It's not Justice League of the Continent of America. That brings up a Pope.
Sorry.
That brings up a Pope. Yes, it brings up a Pope. Ah, Pope. That brings up a good point. Okay, for those of you in the rest of the world know fully well that it's the continent of America. So technically speaking, anyone in Canada, the United States, or Mexico can say they're American. To my friends in the States, you guys do not own the right to call yourselves Americans. Your country is the United States of America. So you are the Statesians.
Statesman.
I am a Canadian, you are a statesman or a Statesian. Statesman is actually the appropriate term for a person from the United States. So you could actually say it's Justice League of the United Statesians.
The Statesman.
Sorry, okay. But America itself is a continent. It would be cool if they had Justice League of Canada. Yeah, but then again, only I would buy it.
Why don't we ever get Justice Leagues? Why? Superman doesn't even live here.
Because honestly, if anyone knows my stuff, a little sidebar here, I have my own characters that would basically kick butt in any universe.
Why doesn't
You don't believe me? Just check out Paradox Concepts.
No, I have
Comic Book Concepts. You'll see my
Why
stuff.
can't we have Justice League of Canada?
Because you know what?
Is Canada? Do they just think we're so nice? We don't have crime here. Is that why?
You know why?
We don't have supervillains.
They're jealous.
We're not good enough for supervillains.
Hey, we're jealous.
Is that
They're
it?
jealous. They're jealous.
Is that
Because
it?
this way, because Canada's so good superhero-wise, we don't need Superman to come up here. Oh, burn! Look at Ireland. League of Volunteers. Need I say more? Okay, and of course the spin-offs are already begun. Look, it's Vibe.
Fab.
And the vibe I got off this thing was, let me see, knowing DC, the vibe I'm going to get off Vibe, issue 13, they'll cancel it.
Wow. Prediction.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Okay, you know?
Nice comic book.
Know what I mean? Okay.
I will grab it. I will
Now.
grab the comic.
No, okay. We have to fill some time, okay? So I'm going to make you an offer. You can't refuse, because you know why? You pay nothing for this. Shall we begin? Green Lantern, Wrath of the First Lantern. Ta-da! Followed by the second part. And followed by the third part. Okay, the GL books have always been a good read, normally. There's ups and downs with them. Kind of a really lackluster end to the Rise of the Third Army. And after all the build-up, okay, spoiler alert, the First Lantern sucks. Okay, I'm just saying.
There's a bruise on my finger.
Congratulations.
It hurts.
I've got a growth somewhere. It's called hair.
Stop.
Alright! Don't know why I'm buying this, because the artwork still drives me freaking crazy, but the stories are still enjoyable. Catwoman. Oh, look, it's Aftermath, Nightwing, Death in the Family, which really wasn't much of a storyline anyway. When you think about it, there's a lot of marketing hype. Nightwing. Speaking of hype, okay, spoiler alert, just by looking at the cover.
Red Hood and the Outlaws.
Okay, we all know what DC's like nowadays. Cover, pretty much last panel of the same book. Red Hood, look. If you guys have been reading the Rogers comic book site, you know fully well that there's already been images leaked about, you know, the Damien storyline. Okay, on a nicely drawn storyline, story's kind of stupid, but it's fun. Sword and Sorcery. Amethyst. I feel pretty when I read the book. That's all. I feel pretty. I feel pretty. Also witty.
I feel pretty.
Speaking about not looking pretty. Oh, look, it's Wonder Woman, or which version of her you take your pick in Supergirl.
Her neck looks funny.
You heard me say it. I said whatever version you want of Wonder Woman, because frankly, depending on what book you read, she looks different and she acts different. And I give you a case in point, Wonder Woman itself.
But then her neck looks weird in this one. Look,
now,
her neck.
Now,
Her
we're not talking. I thought you didn't care about art. Oh,
I'm just saying it just looks weird.
Okay, they're art.
That's just
it's the old hell on her. The hell on her storylines in here. So Wonder Woman itself, okay, makes me think this is a different character, because when you read her in the other comic books and you read her in this one, you're like, where's the continuity? I don't see it. Speaking of not seeing much continuity, oh my.
Superman, Action Comics.
Really? I'm just like,
it's like a goat thing. And
okay, bring back the old DC.
Stuff.
Please, bring back the old DC. However, don't change this, because this is still enjoyable, even though it's still cartoony. Batman Beyond. Fun series. Like it. Next one is, okay, a lot of people never liked this guy's artwork. I've always thought this guy's artwork was fun. You know who I'm talking about. It's Legion. Finally an episode, issue, whatever you want to call it, that I actually thought was a fun read. Because they've been doing this. This one came back up a bit. On the what the heck are they doing story idea-wise? Birds of Prey. If you read the last issue, you read this one, you'll be going, well, why did they even put this story in the first place? It could have been like 2 pages. Speaking of only should have been 2 pages, this one sucked. Did I mention it sucked? Look at Arsenal from The Outlaws, or formerly known Teen Titans, or is he Speedy? I have no idea. The artwork sucked, the story sucked.
I'm sorry, your comic books are so disappointing.
Sucked! However, not sucking, good story, has nothing to do with anything in DC right now. Just say, Whistling Skull. Okay? Okay, shall we get to DC's cover of the week? I'm also going to give people credit to DC. This is actually the overall cover of the week as well. So it's DC's cover of the week, number uno. It's also the overall cover of the week. Batwoman. The artwork inside is actually nice and Nice to look at. And look, there's no Wonder Woman in this one. Yay, it's actually just Batwoman. Best cover of the week. So that's it for DC. So let's count back to the DC Appeal reverse. So let's go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now that that's over with. Wait. I need a moment of peace and quiet for my sanity. I miss the old DC. I just do. The stories made sense. Okay. Alright. Conan! Yes! Force the habit buy. You read Conan, you're going to buy Conan. Bad Montreal goes doing the, oh my god, why does this go on forever look? Because it's been a long week and there's a lot of comic books to cover.
I'm going to fall over. I'm so tired.
Okay. Valiant. Harbinger. And of course, XO. So read this month. Good read. It's a nice cover. It's a Force of Habit buy. Actually, I must give this credit company, because I'm not a crazy guy about all the variant covers they do, but this issue of this book had at least 4 nice covers. I picked one because it just kind of looked more spooky-ish, The Shadow. I think whatever cover you bought this week for The Shadow, you got a good cover. They all looked really good. Go online, you can probably find them in the comic art community posters. Okay, fun read. I enjoy it. I know our friends at Subsidy Comic Books like this one. Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Also had 2 covers. This was I thought was the coolest one, but like I said, Judge Dredd. For those of you in the States who don't know the comic book, where have you been hiding?
Underneath a rock.
Really? Judge Dredd. I mean, we're not talking about Stallone here, Judge Dredd. We're talking about Judge Dredd. So, it brings me down to the one last comic book. I wasn't sure I was going to pick this thing up. It is the alternate cover of the week. It's a nice cover. It's from IDW as well. It's number 1, so I'll give it a shot. It reminds me of a certain book from DC/Vertigo line. Also reminds me a little bit of Mouse Guards. Interesting artwork. Stories kind of got me going, I do want to see what number 2 and 3 are like. I'm talking about Kill Shakespeare.
The tide of blood.
If you want something different, it's sort of fantasy, fables, mish, kind of mixed match.
Interesting.
It was very interesting, yes. We have ways to make this thing more interesting, but I must keep my clothes on.
Stop.
Right there. So that's it for the comic books from this week. I know there's a few other books that came out. I don't read them all. If I did, I would not be able to afford the toys. Or food.
Yeah.
Or a house
or
to live.
Clothes.
Clothing. So it's so sad. So like I said, if there's books I'm not reviewing you want me to review, too bad.
Send it to him.
I won't tell you what my bill was for this.
It was too expensive.
1 week's books. You don't want to know how bad it is. So if I'm not reading books that you want me to review, I'm sorry, but I'm not rich.
There's 2 options for this. Either one, you buy them for us.
And review it, and you put it up. Or
you buy it and give it to him to review.
Exactly.
Because we're poor, man.
Exactly.
We have things to do, things to pay,
True.
fabric to buy, food to eat.
Fan Expo's coming in April.
Yes, I also need socks.
She does. Pen down.
I'm not wearing no socks.
No socks on the girls, because we have comic books. It's comic books for socks. It's a sad day when you have no comic books and you have to buy socks.
Instead of socks.
She has number 13. Okay, so that's it from the Mad Montreal girl on camera. And yes, eventually she'll do her show again.
I'll get to it. I'm sorry. I have problems. I'm sorry. I've been having too many homestuck feelings.
Okay, well, let's not even go there. From all the rest of the gang at Madness Inc., to our friends at RX Comics, thank you for keep watching. Because frankly, you are watching.
I hope.
To our friends at Expert Comics in Montreal, once again, thank you for watching. And of course, to our friends all the way at Subsidy Comic Books, thank you for watching. We appreciate it. I will be making arrangements to get a whole bunch of comic books from there over at RX. So that's the good news. I'll be in touch. So people at RX, if you really want to try some of the stuff that I reviewed for Ireland, sometime next month we'll be getting a
few, maybe.
A few.
We'll see.
We have to make the arrangements.
We'll see how things go.
They have to make the arrangements.
Arrangements.
Arrangements! Speaking of arrangements, do you know what time it is now? It's time for you to basically go do something else and quit watching me. It's getting to be creepier.
Oh,
it's creeping now.
I'm sorry.
A little on the freaky side.
I didn't.
I'm just saying.
I didn't mean to scare you.
And don't forget, Harlem is not in Vancouver.
I'm sorry. I must leave. I must go. My people need me. Goodbye.
Wait! One more thing!
I want to work for the BBC.
Greetings and salutations. For those of you at the BBC, please keep this in mind. I can do many voices.
You can pretend to be British. It's all good.
Greetings, how are you? Perhaps you would prefer me to work in Gandhi. I don't care. I can do it.
You can work for the BBC.
Hong Kong edition. I can do that so good for you, okay?
So basically, hey, hold on. Wait. I do more than comic books.
Can I work for the BBC?
No. No Homestuck. Okay, that's it. All right, everybody. See you next time, next Tuesday night. Mad Montreal Man saying good night.
Bye-bye.
Help me! Help me! I can't get up. Why is the world falling around me? Ah!